Sixers will get the tap ball batted around. Matchup out front. Benny turns the corner down the lane with bias. Trying to find a gap in traffic. Left-hand shot with Sabonis there. Rebound Howard. You don't see that often.
No, you don't. And another added dimension to it is he's also making the veterans minimum after making a ton of money contract-wise. Now making the least possible for a guy with his
Tobias and Dwight Howard. Tobias
had the shot. Hesitated there.
Here's Curry off the high screen. Back to Dwight.
Outnumbering the lone defender Seth Curry. Got to get back.
Speaking of Curry, 3 games, and again he missed 11. So he is a stat machine. Howard down.
Curry beaten, and then no help to get in front of him. And Curry himself unable to get back in front and recover. All the way to the bucket for an easy 2.
And actually, so Shake, Tony Bradley in his 4th year out of Carolina, comes from the Detroit Pistons, but had played with Utah. Mike in the corner. Scott with an opportunity to take the lead. Korkmaz at 6 with a minute to go. Sixers, as the Pacers defense presses out a little bit. Don't fight pressure, right? Here comes a long shot by Korkmaz.
Job of recognizing that his point guard's in trouble. Just makes a cut from weak to strong and gets rewarded for it. Handing it off a bunch of different times. He'll get it down though.
Furkan looking for his 3rd 3. Maxey shot it so well. Started 4 for 4, trying to initiate the offense. Dribble drive.
Perhaps the best athlete in the draft.
Shake with it. Maxey, Sixers by 2. 2 minutes gone by. Scott this time for 3.
We'll take it though. I'm not giving it back.
Furkan. Long 2. That's no good. Ball in the restart in the seeding games in Orlando.
I think a lot was expected of this team towards the bottom of the NBA last year and in a couple years past in shooting threes, trying to change that.
Kalen Martin in his 2nd year in a Butler made 2 free throws. Mike's 13%. Sixers by a half a dozen. Maxey gets inside the defense, takes it
from Nate Bjork and coming out of that stop action, right to left, swinging the ball, got a good shot.
The #1 pick for the Sixers at the 21st spot in the most recent draft out of Garland, Texas. Off balance shot. Burns and twists with a rip and tighten the gap. Here's a drive by Ben Simmons, with now 16 in the first half.
In this quarter, well, finishing up, hurting the Sixers at the end of the quarter as well.
Dozen second chance points for the Pacers. Simmons for 3. Short.
And Simmons, Ben staying in front of him and then blocking everything.
Shake Milton at the horn
and come out of
no
that
good
locker room and build that lead, build on it.
That's their biggest lead at 11. Curry
without Joel Embiid, the Pacers were going to take their chances in there. Got to make sure that you remain stout.
Curry had Rivers and maybe take a timeout here. Here's a pull on Dwight Howard a moment ago. Here's Curry with it. 3 minutes gone by. 15-point lead. From the field. Their largest lead has been 17. Drive by Tobias.
Far, but plenty of time left for him to get back involved.
10 now to shoot. Danny Green slides it to Dwight to the corner. Curry, corner 3. So the foul was on Sabonis. Ben with
Fields running out and getting some buckets on the other end of the floor. That usually carries the day for them, but they have not been able to do that for a while here in stretches of this game. Some problems. There's going to be some positive test results, and then you're going to have to adjust to that accordingly, but that's why they've left the second half of the season open thus far.
Green made some nice acquisitions to help the Sixers out with their shooting. Curry from Bradley, and a chance for the Sixers to string a few baskets together.
See Curry playing that zone defense, counting the 2-point nod.
Toss to Ben. Simmons, nice no look.
Him operate along that baseline and use that rim as protection. Knows the defenders behind.
His professional career, he was a special player, especially with the pass.
No question about it. Him and much closer than your backstage side.
Who knew? Bradley with some free throws. Indiana though with the basket. Here's Shake to the corner. Tobias trying to get into the lane on Holiday. Milton, dribble drive, flow.
Looks disjointed nonetheless. Smooth on that release.
Mike Scott at the end of the third, no good. And Matisse is yet to shoot, I believe, in the game. Out top off the high screen. Bradley looking. And back to Milton. Off 1 foot, baseline shot, runs it down. Reset, Milton in the corner. And that Sixers nearly 56% from the field. Korkmaz.
Is that the crowd or is that just the tape record? Like this kid. I know it's early. I just like the energy. I like the fact that he plays north and south. Looks to be in attack mode.
For the Sixers staff now on the Sixers Podcast Network. 98-90. Dakota Mathias is coming, so Doc Rivers will be pleased with that when it's over.
Doing a good job of keeping guys in front of you and contesting everything. Not a lot of open looks here in the of consistent momentum, whether it be on one end of the floor offense or the other defense. But that being said, you'll take them however they look. Ugly fashion, so be it, especially on the road.
Justin Anderson in the game, his second stint with the Sixers. Fade away.
It's small now, but you're absolutely right. Coaches want to take a look at what they got. They know both staffs about their starting five and how they can expect things from them, but it's the second units that weird fluctuations because it's basically like a pickup game.
Be true long with a miss for the Pacers. Here's Terrence Ferguson.
Kind of things that show up on the videotape. Always at the edge of technology.
Terrence Ferguson down low. The first look we've seen of guys aren't going to have Ferguson from the corner for three. You know,
size. He's got a decent basketball IQ. Sometimes you expect more from Justin Anderson. Like a rookie quarterback, but you like the encouraging signs early on.
Nice across midcourt. And it's Isaiah Joe. That's long, and this should do it. And there we go, the final buzzer. 113-107.